So after years and years of Jason Statham doing all of these unofficial Transporter sequels, finally a Transporter 4 comes along and he's nowhere to be found. I wonder why. I'm not going to waste your time with this one. I'm going to try and make this review as quick as I possibly can because there's not that much to say about this film really. I will start off by saying this. It's terrible. First off, the new guy. The guy who kind of looks like Nicholas Hoult. He's really bad in this film. He's got no charisma, no personality. He's just such a stoic, emotionless guy throughout the entire film. He puts on a horrible Jason Statham voice. And I just do not know what he was doing in this film really. I mean, he was just one of the most bland action heroes I've seen in recent years. The action in this film was okay, but every time there's a car chase in this film, it's always like really fast edits and really quick cuts here and there, and always these big shots of the city, like every 5 seconds, like, oh, big shot of the city. And then every time there's a wipeout and a car like flips over, it always just like slow motion, like, I'm just like, it's not 2001. No one cares about slow motion anymore. The best that I could describe this film is that it feels like a Netflix kind of film. In the way how it was put together, how it was written, how it was structured, all that stuff put together, it's just a really generic, poorly acted, badly written Netflix kind of movie. The only reason this film is in cinemas right now is because it's called The Transporter something or other. That's it. So I was just sat there in the cinema asking myself, why did I just pay to watch a Netflix movie in the cinema? And I have no idea, because I like doing these videos and I try to see as many films as I can for you guys. One thing I want to debunk right now is a lot of people will think this film would be better if Jason Statham was in it. I beg to differ, because on the way home from this film, I was thinking to myself, okay, try and imagine this film, but Jason Statham's actually in it. And to be honest, this film would be no different. I mean, I would be standing here and say, yeah, Jason Statham was good in the film as usual, and he was adding more charisma and all that stuff, and more likability to the role, and he was the best part of the film, but the rest of the film would still be garbage, because the film is terribly garbage, and having Jason Statham in this film would just do nothing. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep this review very, very short, because there's nothing to say about this film. It's badly acted, horribly written, horribly directed, really badly put together. I mean, the plot is really unoriginal, cliched action stuff you've seen 100 times before. The new guy is really horrible as whatever he's trying to be. He's trying to be Jason Statham, but he's just not, because there's only one Jason Statham, and that is Jason Statham, of course. So yeah, that's all I can say about this film really. And I know it's not the best review I've ever done. It's probably not the best review you've ever seen on YouTube, but there's nothing to say about this film. It's bad. Don't watch it. So if you're in the very small minority of people who have seen this film, what did you think about it? If you haven't seen it, then write something YouTube in the comments below. I don't know what to say, but comment below anything you want. I'm not really that bothered. But if you like this review, then be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I got stuff coming to you guys all the time.